Okay guys, welcome ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video guide. So I'm introducing you to the Visual Basic tutorial, where in this video we're going to create a basic Visual Basic login page or a basic desktop application using Visual Basic. So first of all, make sure you have any Microsoft Visual Studio installed on your computer. That means you should install it should be compatible with the Visual Studio or C Sharp, everything about these extensions which need to be downloaded. So first of all, okay, you click where it says create new project, right? Then it's going to load up some fancy stuff or some geeky stuff, but I'm going to guide you through the video. So what we need to do, right, is to click where it says Windows Form Application App. So this one is the one which you are going to be using. Click on it. Then after clicking on it, select next. So on next, we are going to name our form, our project name. Let's say login form. Okay, form. Learn with Mbonisi, right? LWM. Then click next. You can just name whatever you want. It's up to you. So yes, just click create the framework, because I've got net framework version 6.0, which is installed on my computer. So now the Visual Studio is creating the project, which I'm going to wait for it until it completes. Okay, it doesn't require internet access for you to follow up. All you just have your Visual Studio installed and your patience. Yeah, your patience. So let's wait for it. Okay, now the window is up. So what we have to do, right? Okay, we have to go where it says toolbox. That's where we're going to find the label, the text label which we're going to be using on the screen. Label. Then we just click on it, drag and drop on the film, just like that. So basically we just need 3 of them. Go back on toolbox. Okay, you can just choose to pin it on the side, drag and drop to this form, drag and drop to the form. So this one will be just the title of the page, this one will be the username, and this one will be the password section. So now we need a text box which we're going to store the information which we are going to be entering. So we have text box 1 and text box 2, just like that. After that, then what we need, we're going to need some buttons, right? Buttons. So we're going to need a cancel button and a login button or an OK button, just like that. So on our form, right, just double click on the background. Then okay, I made a mistake here. Okay, so we need to change something. Okay, let me just cancel everything here. Let me just close the form and go back to the okay. Now under properties, open properties at the right side of your screen. Then let's wait for it to load up. Okay, let's just pin this one on the screen. Yeah, we need to change the text here written form to like a login form. Login form, just like that. Just press anywhere. It have changed, right? On label 1, we're going to name our form. Let's just give it a name. You go to the right side of the screen. Then we're going to say enter your credentials. I hope that's the spelling. You press enter, just like that. Now on font, we just have to change the font size or the font type or the Okay, let me just show you. Okay, font size on, let's put it on maybe 14. Then if the font style was semi-bold, just like that. Okay, now this one is like filling the whole place. So what I have to do right now, we just have to to just do like this. Okay, so put this one, align it on the center, drag and drop. Now we're going to align this box on this part. Let's just stretch it to the other part of the screen. Then at the one on the bottom, we just do the same, just stretch it to the other part. Okay, just like that. Now our button will be here, our cancel button, and our OK or login button will be here. Then this one we're going to name it password. So let's just change the label name here, label 3 into password. Okay, just like that. Then our label 2, let's just put it close, and let's just change it into username. Okay, just like that. Okay, just like that. Okay, now let me just minimize this part. Let me just minimize this whole box. Then you can just put something fancy, you know. Okay, our label, another label, which is going to change. So let's say, just like any other website, right? Or application, they will be writing a footer on the video, or not on the video, on that page. So let's say buy, just like that. Press enter. Then this one I'm going to put it at this part of the screen. Okay, let me just select the whole everything. I just want to try to align it on the center. I think it's kind of like fine. Let me just take this one and align it and push them to the other side of the screen. Then I'm going to do this and do that. Then our button. So now we have to rename again. Okay, let me just cancel this one. Now we have to rename our button here. So this one will be the cancel button. So on the right side of the screen, under properties, text, let's say cancel, enter. And then on this button, let's say press OK. Agree. Let's just say agree. No. Proceed. Yeah, just like that. Okay, just like that. Now let's just run our basic form so that you can see how it looks like on the screen. So let's just wait for it. Just see. So now our form is open. Let's just close the Visual Basic. We can even drag. We can just even select it and move it on the screen. As you can see, it's just a form, kind of like a mini basic desktop application. So let's say Mbonisi, password will be password. Okay, this is something now in this section of the video. We want to make some changes, right? Like when someone enters a password, it doesn't have to show it, because who knows if someone is looking at the background. Someone will just see the password, right? That is something which we do not want. So let's just close it and go back to the coding now.